Hello there, everyone. It is your boy B3 back with another kicking comic book review. Today we are talking about issues 1 through 3 of We Have Demons by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Yeah, the Dream Team, the Batman team that everybody loves. They do great work together, and I'm glad that even though this isn't with DC, they are still doing great work together. Scott Snyder is killing it on the indie and creator-owned shit right now, honestly. We Have Demons is a fantastic horror book that's also kind of a superhero-y, supernatural book, but also, has its comedic moments as well. We Have Demons, absolutely fantastic. Can't believe I sat on it this long. I've had issues 1 through 3 through Prime Reading forever. They've just been sitting on my Kindle. And I'm like, oh, I'll get to them when I get to them, and I finally got to them, and they're fantastic. As always, Capullo's art is incredibly recognizable, super recognizable style, and also just impeccable in every way. And this is about a young woman whose father was a demon hunter. There's all this stuff with, elements that kind of create good and evil, Halo and etc. Pretty dope. And there's more of the evil element hitting the Earth all the time, and the good element hasn't hit in a long time, so evil is kind of starting to take over the planet and turn people into literal demons. And so when her father dies, she kind of has to take up his mantle and work along his demon partner. That's right, one of his partners is a demon who fights demons, and he kind of was like frozen in permafrost because he's kind of like a caveman. He was kind of like frozen-ish in permafrost, so his demon transformation kind of only went through halfway. So there are ways to keep it at bay, you know? Pretty cool. And they have these fancy weapons made out of the fancy Halo element, and they have to get more of it at this projected meteor strike, but then there's all these demons trying to stop him, and there's all these big twists, like sometimes people you don't know are demons are demons. It's very Battlestar Galactica with the Cylons, you know? Very, very whack. Very whack. But yeah, each issue has some kind of big reveal, and the 3 issues are actually each, they feel pretty lengthy. They're big. 3 issues, the first 3 are book 1. And at the time of recording this, there's nothing past issue 3, because if there was, I would have already read it, because it was incredible. Absolutely magnificent book. Not for the faint of heart. Lots of cursing, lots of gore, some real crazy stuff. Like, apparently cursing is like the demon's natural language. So, like, whenever a demon reveals itself, every other word that comes out of its mouth is something disgusting. It's pretty wild, and it's a really, really cool book. It's a hella cool book. I definitely recommend reading all 3. I'm not going too heavy into plot details right now. Sometimes I do that with trades and stuff, but with this one, with this creator-owned title, I just... See, a lot of the time when I talk about the story more, it's more of a corporate comic usually. It's something that maybe you would have to read to understand another book, because I don't read all the comics I know about. A lot of the times I'll go on to YouTube channels like Variant Comics, subscribe to Variant Comics, excellent YouTube channel. Even though I don't always agree with their takes, they do great recaps of books, and they're very knowledgeable. But like a lot of the times I'll be reading a book and you have to read like 4 other books to understand what's going on in the book you want to read. And sometimes you just gotta watch a YouTube video because you don't have the time and money to read every single comic in a universe to understand every little thing. You know? Sometimes that's just the case. So, I just think, hey... let me outline some of these. But with this one, since this is a creator-owned title and currently only at 3 issues, I really want you to go read it itself. Read it itself? Read it yourself. Sorry, I'm dumb. Just go check it out, for sure. Absolutely incredible. The pacing is, perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I really like the characterization. It seems like our lead lady is bi or perhaps pan. That's pretty rad for my dumbass, because I'm a pansexual myself. Hashtag YOLO, hashtag pride, hashtag nobody uses hashtag YOLO anymore. Hashtag saying hashtag in a video doesn't actually tag anything, etc. But it's really cool. It has great character design. I really like the demons. They got these like glowy bits and all these horns, and it's just incredible. The way the world works is simple and explained very, very well. Plus, there's also some kind of like paleoanthropology in it. Just a little, but I'm kind of big on paleoanthropology these days. Listen to a lot of PBS Eons, read a lot of... I read Lucy, I read Fossil Men, the Artie book. I really liked this book. I really like the world it created, and I hope Snyder and Capullo continue this story. Like, honestly, they left it off in a place where they could probably just leave it for a while, and that's good, and maybe they'll come back to it. I hope they do. I hope it's not like Witches, where Snyder just didn't, finish it. I hope we get Witches one day, too, and I am going to talk about his Ghoul book soon, Night of the Ghoul. Ooh, I can't wait to talk about that. Oh my god. But yeah, We Have Demons, issues 1 through 3. If you have Prime Reading or Comixology Unlimited or something, you can just read it on that. If you already have the subscription to one of those, you can just read it for no extra cost. But yeah, I'm actually going to return my issues now, as much as I would like to keep them forever. If I do ever want to keep anything forever that I get on Prime Reading, I just have to buy it, because I got to send the Prime Reading stuff back so that I can get more. That's right. Okay, so thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.